Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Great that you can be with us. So far in Hungary, nearly 120,000 people have been vaccinated for coronavirus. Most of those are healthcare workers, plus about 10,000 employees and residents at senior citizens' homes. Vaccinating also continued at those institutions on the weekend. Quite a few have just received or are soon going to get their second dose, which would then supposedly give them 95% protection. So far in Hungary, there are two vaccine brands available, one from Pfizer-BioNTech and the other from Moderna. At senior citizens' institutions this weekend, 3,400 healthcare workers as well as patients were given the Moderna vaccine. And Hungary's chief medical officer said that despite the Pfizer factory in Belgium increasing its capacity, it's likely that even less of its coronavirus vaccines will arrive in Hungary than before. It seems that the company's production schedule will remain as is. That's what Dr. Cecilia Müller told public media's Kossuth radio station. She said that Hungary certainly does want production, does rather not want production to be even less. Therefore, the government is now doing anything it can to get other effective and safe vaccines. She added, that's why Hungary is now looking beyond the European Union. And the State Secretary for External Affairs said that probably all of Europe is now waiting for vaccines from China. Tamás Mencer made his comment in a video on his social media page. He thinks that Europe wants the Chinese vaccine, and proof of that is that after Hungary announced it was holding advanced talks with China about getting the vaccine, 14 other European nations also approached the Chinese within a few hours. And winter continues to hit Hungary hard. Overnight, the temperature could go as low as minus 15 degrees Celsius in some areas. And snowfall has been recorded in most of the country. Temperatures will not be much warmer than the freezing mark. And because of the extreme cold, the country's warning system known as Code Red has now been put into action. That means that all residential care institutions have to take in the homeless if homeless shelters fill up. Experts are asking everyone to pay attention to people who are exposed to the elements. In fact, they say it's possible to also freeze inside an unheated home and not just outside on the street. And that's all for now from Hungary Reports, but we'll be back live every night after the Hungarian language news at about 11:20 p.m. Central European Time. You can also watch us in repeats and online. Please stay tuned if you can. We also have shows in German, Russian, and Chinese. Thanks very much for watching, and please wear a face mask and keep a safe distance from others. Take care and viszontlátásra.